Hello my friends. Today I'd like to share my experience in using the Wrapmaster. What's the Wrapmaster? This is the Wrapmaster. I used to work in a catering kitchen and we used one of these. It was bigger than this one. It was a 450, I think it was. This is made more for the home environment because it's smaller. So what is it? Basically, it's a cutter for cling film, greaseproof paper, aluminium foil, and it keeps it clean and it cuts it cleanly and there's no waste. So, how it works, the blade is inside there and it's bloody sharp. It comes in the box with some stickers, some labels, which you can use or not, whichever. These are the stickers that come with it. I just found them in the drawer when I was putting the other stuff back in there. So you've got cling film, greaseproof, aluminium foil, baking parchment, roasting film, raw food, cooked food, and all these pretty little catering kitchen symbols. So if you like pretty things come with it too. Cling film, aluminium foil, greaseproof paper, I think one says parchment paper. It's obviously an American cover, isn't it? Just to cover all the bases for them. So I bought this from Amazon. It wasn't cheap at all, but you can use it for your cling film, your greaseproof and your foil. Would you like me to demonstrate? I think you would, which is why you're watching the video. So I'm going to open it up. There's locks on there. So it keeps it secure. So I'm just going to unlock them, which were already unlocked. Anyway, so the insides, on the one end, you've got a patented locking device thingy, and with all the items in this range, I've got this fitting which locks into this dispenser. So you've got that locking bit there and you've got that on the end. So it's like a key and a lock basically. So you line it up and it will slot in, and when you do that it secures it in place. So I'm going to come around this way so you can see it. So that's the greaseproof. So what you do, you open it's quite tricky to do it actually. You sort of open its mouth like that. I'm trying to be careful because I know how sharp it is. So you open it like that, that's the best way to see it. And you have to thread whichever you are going to use through the large gap there. I'm just trying to be careful because this blade is bloody sharp. Believe me, I've been caught before. So that goes through the big gap there. I didn't know this for quite a long time that even opened up, and you can just use it without threading through, but it's easier if it does. So that's in there now. I'm going to lock it in. Okay, so then just cuts it off. Straight as anything, straight as that. And then if you don't want to use it anymore, it's away. Now, most of my uses with this are cling film because I use that the most, obviously. But I thought as I was buying it anyway, this dispenser, I'll just buy the lot. I'll just buy the foil and the greaseproof and the cling, and then I've always got it. And if I'm doing anything en masse, then it's just bish bash bosh. It's done in a flash. So that's the greaseproof. So removing it is just the same, but you have to push it this side to click it that way. No, you don't. You do it the opposite way. And you push it into itself, I think. I'm trying to remember. It's been a long time. Yeah, that's it. You pull it, the cardboard side, and then it releases it. So that's the greaseproof. I'll do the foil next. So again, it's got that end on it. It locks in place. And then the cardboard bit pushes in. So it's really secure, you know, it's a really good design, but it is expensive at the initial cost, so that's why, because it is a good design and you've got no waste. It is used in catering kitchens, so it has to be, because you're always going to get one dickhead who comes along who's heavy-handed and smashes things to bits. There's always someone. So once again, I'm going to open this to open the mouth. Ha, ha, ha. So we're going through that bit there. Okay, thread it through. Click, and it's just the same. Click again. Turn it around this way. Pull the cardboard bit, and that releases the key from the lock. Do the same with the cling film, just to remind you again. That's the locking system. Goes into the Wrapmaster. And the cardboard slots in. Make sure it's secure, like that. And you get your cling film. There is nothing more annoying than losing the end to your cling film and this thing of the past, unless you're unlucky enough to cut it. Like if you do it on an angle, if you're doing it on an angle, and it will tear it up the side. So make sure you're doing it front on rather than doing it over here a little bit and stretching it across, because that's when you'll have problems. Trust me, I know. Right, so once again, open his mouth. Just turn around, show you. Open his mouth. Cling is a little bit trickier. Not too bad though. Once you've done it a couple of times, lock it in. his mouth, shut his mouth. So it's pulling through there. That's the Wrapmaster 3000. It's got feet, which are which grip the worktop. So now this is a glass board. Let me move that so it doesn't move. Yeah, it's gonna move a little bit, but it's pretty sturdy. So if you are, let me just get something to show you how easy it is. Let's get my fruit bowl, for example. So one thing we used to do at work was double cling it. You don't need to do that at home. So there we are. That's how good the grip is on the cling film as well. Makes life so much easier. I'm trying to think if I've covered everything. Another thing that's really good when you are using the foil, for example, I'll just take it out and show you. If you're using the foil, and you've got a tray of a certain size, just say this one for example, you're not going to waste any because you can practically measure how much you want, how much you're going to need, so you're not wasting any, it's just the exact amount. I know I'm wasting a bit to show you this video, but I'm hoping because I am wasting it that you might subscribe to my channel because it would really help me. And I can carry on posting reviews on random things. Who knows? But yeah, that's the Wrapmaster. Tidy it all away. You can put the whole thing in the dishwasher, removing your whatever you've got in there, of course, before you do it, or it'll be wrecked. So I'm going to go ahead and take that out now because most of my items are cling film, but this is just an impulse buy, if you like. But yeah, this is money well spent. This. I love my Wrapmaster, and it is easy. It's easy for the family to do it because it's always ready when it's threaded through the rollers. So it's there, it's ready, it's there. So you'll come to it, you'll just get it, it's there, it's there. You're not farting around trying to find the end of it and all this. It's there, ready for use. Sturdy, it's clean, you can put it in the dishwasher, the feet are secure, it doesn't slide around everywhere. It's expensive for a reason, and it looks the part. So I'm going to put it to bed now and load up this video at some point in this week, and thank you for watching it.